Hi everyone. Welcome to another compilation. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to comment and let me know.
TophiaChu being delusional, saying she looks better than us.
Better than you. You know why? Because I do. We look better than you. Yeah, keep telling yourself that every night when you cry yourself to sleep because you're too afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. I look at myself every day in the mirror, but you can't. That's the thing. How do you wake up and not look in the mirror before you leave the house looking like that? And you want to say, oh, we're better than you. First of all, no one has to walk around calling themselves pretty 24/7 if they are. That's the difference. And if you do, that's narcissistic tendencies, because you're a narcissist. Narcissistic people are literally so into themselves. Let's just be totally honest. They brag about how good looking they are all the time. You would probably marry yourself just like Dennis Rodman did. You would probably be one of those people that marries themselves. Right? Let's be honest. No one walks around saying, I'm pretty, 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 I'm pretty. Let's just be totally honest. The only people who do that are narcissistic people. Because no one walks around doing that. Not even Lizzo. Let's be honest. Lizzo spoke facts in her TikTok today about how the system is built to tell black women they're ugly. First of all, you're sitting in here calling a black woman ugly, and you probably liked Lizzo's message and missed her whole message, because let's be honest, she was talking to all black women, not just some. Not some. I wonder who that account is gifting me. It says Isaac. That account. Not you. Wow, clearly she was talking about all black women. She was not excluding black women. That's the thing. Thank you for the gift points. You guys literally will be the ones to be like, yeah, Lizzo, like her message, and then you'll turn around and call a black woman a gorilla. Yeah, that's really insightful, right? That's really nice. Right? What are you gonna say? I'm fat, that I can't breathe when I sit down? Is that what you're gonna say? Is that all you have to say because your life is that miserable that you call people fat? Let's just be honest. At least my parents didn't unalive themselves because, you know, you were that much of a disappointment that they left you. They actually left Earth to not be with you. So let's yeah. Rude? I think not. Excuse me? You heard what I said. Or should I have to go there and hurt people's souls? Because let's be honest, the only soul that is here is mine. But your parents' souls aren't here anymore. They left. And please tell me what shoes they got on, because clearly you don't know. Okay? It's like I said, I don't understand how people's parents could have gave birth to something so ugly. Let's be honest. You're probably the aliens that people mistaken for seeing. So, shall we continue? I know, look at me. Look at me. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you, you see? Because people love to come at my looks. Look at me. Look at me. You're just jealous that I get attention from people that you don't. But hey, let's just be totally honest. There is nothing wrong with me. Every time someone gives me some sort of a little attention, people try to go on their live streams, try to be messy, try to literally make me look like a bad person because they're mad they would never get attention. Let's be honest. You don't get attention at home. You don't get attention from anyone. Let's just be honest. The one person that keeps harassing me, the only reason why he gets attention is because the only people that want him are old men. So let's just get that out of the way and get that straight. At least I don't have to resort to only old men because that's the only attention that he gets. You know? Let's be honest, because I get plenty of attention on Instagram and some weirdos get blocked. So have a nice day. And for those who are like, you're single, because I choose to be single. I don't have to choose to be single. I could have someone right now that's 10 times attractive than the old men that Isaac pulls. But clearly people love to make jokes and be like, oh, you think I'm joking? I'll prove you all wrong. I choose because right now my situation isn't the greatest. What would be the point? What would be the point? What would be the point? What's the point? Like there's no point right now to date whenever I have problems going on in my life. None.
TophiaChu showing off her glowing
Show
skin.
what your real skin looks like without any filters.
Like, that lady looked like she was 40 years old talking about me, okay? Like, she's triple my age, but yet she's talking about me. She was an old white woman that looked like in her 40s that was talking shit. Menopause got her, okay? She's about to have hot flashes. She should just focus on her hot flashes and not focus on me. Imagine, you know, being an old bitter person on the internet and not having no life. Sitting amongst young people, I'd be embarrassed. People younger than me, trying to find some, oh, what do we have in common? But it's just being in there, literally bullying someone and you're in your 40s. I bully too, I don't bully anyone. Imagine being known as a 40-year-old woman that talks about someone younger than her. Oh, I go online and talk about people younger than me. That's mad embarrassing. No wonder you don't have friends in real life, because imagine being online talking about someone and not going out and doing something with your life. You don't have a life. Imagine having no friends in real life and all you do is go online and talk about people. Yeah, I'm a lot older than her, but I talk about her. There's this girl online named Tophia and we just sit around and talk about her. Like it's the good old days. Like, come on. And I wasn't even bothering with her. I don't bother nobody. Let me guess. You want to date a man that's younger? Do you want a younger boyfriend? I can 100% guess that she has a younger boyfriend that's like way younger than her. Imagine me being a 40-year-old person talking about a 20-year-old. Or a 30-year-old. Or someone that is younger than me. Like, that lady was old and she was talking about me and I don't even know who she was. She's a grandma. But I'm just going to start saying that to older people that are talking about me. I'm just going to be like, you're one away from a heart attack. I'm going to start telling them you're closer to meeting Jesus than I am. So I just can't stop thinking about that dried up raisin talking about me. And you're literally still on social media at your big age. How is it people closer to meeting Jesus and their expiration date is about to expire literally sitting here talking about me?
Tophia talks about why she's single and how men are in her DMs.
Me too, I don't have children. I don't have no children. I'm not even married either. So when you say me too, I don't have children and I'm not married, so. And you wonder why? Well, I could tell you why. Because I'm working on my finances and other things first. That's why. When you just make assumptions like that, that's like you expecting me to be some gold digger and expect that person to pay 100% of everything, right? Maybe that's for you. Maybe you want your partner to pay all the bills and pay for you to do everything, but not me. And you wonder why? Because my situation is not the greatest right now. That's partially why. Can we just not do that? Because also I've had traumatic incidences with men. So let's not go there. Maybe that's another reason why. You know, because people say you don't get those types of DMs in your Instagram and you'll be lying. Okay. You just think that because people really don't care about looks when it comes to sleeping with someone. Just saying that. Because look at the celebrities who have slept with people uglier than their spouses. Or are we not going to acknowledge that? Because looks don't matter when it comes to sleeping with someone. But clearly that's your opinions, and your opinions are not valid. Because it's facts. You always see someone who has slept with some girl who is missing teeth. Whose teeth are falling out. Who looks rancid. Okay? Okay? All the people that be lying saying I look 40, that's a lie. There are white women that look older than I do. There are women in general that look older than I do. I do not look old. Not at all. And I'm about to be 31. You ain't going to tell me I look old because you feel like you're 40. And some of you guys look like you smoked 2 packs of Marlboros a day. The reason why I look the way I look is because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do anything that severely ages you. When you smoke cigarettes, that ages you by a lot. When you drink, that ages you by a lot. When you do things that ages you, you're going to look a lot older than you are. Why would you even want to ruin your health to begin with? Wouldn't you want to take care of yourself? Take care of yourselves. You're like, I'm a teenager. What do you expect me to do? Like, you're treating me like an adult who is not going to a job. I don't have to go to a job. I'm a teenager. I'm not the one who has to pay the bills. You do. Like, I didn't even get to be a teenager. I had to ask to go outside, and a lot of times it was no. I had to ask like a little kid. The park, we had a park in our gated community. And we would go there because like the grass field or